Chrysanthemums to the Chinese are an ancient aristocratic flower revered for nearly 4,000 years. To the Japanese, they are a symbol of royalty and a flower that has given its name to the emperor's throne. And to Hamilton flower enthusiast Yet Wang, these huge, bright, colorful blooms may well put a smile on his face and provide a sense of achievement in his soul. It's Judgment Day at the North Island National Chrysanthemum Show, and Yet's year of painstaking effort to produce the perfect bloom is up for critical review.
The chrysanthemum is more or less a Chinese autumn flower, and, well, it's something just unique. I think that's the only thing that I can describe.
It's the diversity Yet loves the most. For in Hamilton's benevolent climate, there are around 300 varieties that can be successfully grown.
See, when you see in the large one, you only got one, but you can see all different form. The petal is come down different. Then that's a large one. Then you get the fantasy. Then you get a ball, and you get a reflex. Variety, on top of that, see you can grow a perfect flower.
Yet has achieved the perfect flower just once before, and he's hoping to do it again.
I only been once inside the 10 years. So you
How did you feel that time when you won the challenge?
Well, it's fantastic.
What started as a retirement hobby has become a year-long challenge to create the perfect bloom.
And when I went to a Chrysanthemum Show, and I really got hooked because you can grow everything, start from year to year. That one is what you call a standard, and that's a charm. That's a standard, and that's a charm.
Do you think being a Chinese make you feel more towards a flower?
You can say yes or no, because I think it's a certain type of flower, you like it or you don't. And chrysanthemum, one of those things that as soon as I see it, I say, that's what I want to grow.
While a vibrant display captures everyone's attention, round the back, what's on show is hard work.
When you see in my greenhouse, I only got about 70% right.
Is it challenging?
Yes, because each year, that's where we get a ticket. That's the name of the flower. On top of that, we got all the dates: cutting, planting, stopping.
Stopping like this will slow the plant's growth, and debudding will encourage a long stem and control the timing too.
So you can see it stop, because that's another 2 weeks away. And if I don't put that cover, they will all fall down. That don't look nice.
Back at the show, the judges waste no time.
Yeah.
That's out, that's out, that's out, that's out, that's out. So
it's really out of those three, isn't it?
Yeah.
You'll never get anything perfect. So we look for faults in them. You look for maybe a damp petal in them, or a hole in the, a small hole where there's petals missing, and those are the things that we then judge on, and we can eliminate against some of the others, and that's the way we do it. The bigger they are, the better.
Do you think you're gonna win this year?
I don't think so. Well, you can see once you put on the bench. See in here, the 6. 1, 2, 3 in 3. I think I can get second. You can when you're on the table, that's when you can compare.
There will be dozens of winners in all sorts of classes, and there are some very unusual forms, but they'll never steal the show. It's the huge single blooms that will take the biggest accolade of all. No other flower can match their size and beauty. So the champions table is decided, and the champion of champions is placed. Yet might not have got to the top, but he didn't go home empty-handed. Yeah, what did you win here?
Well, I won a first specimen flower on number 64 class. I got one first, it's an open intermediate decorative. I won the first open, and then when we center. When you're losing, it's not that bad. But if you can win one, it might you really satisfactory.
Having received a handful of prizes, it's been a very satisfactory show. Win or lose, one thing's for sure, yet we'll be back next year.